Wow. Well, if that would happen, parang sabi ko, innovation yan. Kasi I'm sure naman na napaka-husay po na election lawyer ang ating cabinet chairman and pinag-aralan niya po yan. Although circumstantial evidence by itself, it's one of the weakest forms of evidence. Kasi dito, kailangan hindi lang may mga activities that would lead na ikaw ay into vote buying or vote selling. Dapat din, ang pinakamahalagang element po ng circumstantial evidence, dapat walang iba kundi ikaw lang ang maaaring maging liable nito. Just to share to you, Kagawad Butch at saka SK Mai, I was sent sa scholarship bilang isa sa mga DAP scholars po. Okay? So isa po sa mga magiging trabaho ko is gumawa po ng projects. And one of the projects po na pinopose ko is yung about vote buying at vote selling. So, kasi nga po, ito yung something na mahirap patunayan and I don't think meron na po tayong nakundik for vote buying tsaka vote selling, no? And gusto ko lang i-emphasize sa vote buying tsaka vote selling, hindi lang ito pagbibigay ng pera para iboto mo siya. Maaari ka rin tumanggap ng pera para wag kang bumoto. Kasi may mga pagkakataon kahit na tumanggap ka, hindi pa rin sigurado yung kandidato na iboboto mo siya. So that is also a form of vote buying. And yung proposal ko po sa aking capstone project ay yung using a blockchain technology. And I think it's covered by that. Kasi nga tama si Comelec Chairman So Omnibus Election Code, traditional na pagbibili na at pagbibenta ng boto. This time around, hindi na po uso yung pagbibigay di ba? Maaaring ipadala siya through GCash, through bank transfers. So with that proposal, sabi ko, through blockchain technology, malalaman natin sino yung may mga movement of cash from one account to another para ma-determine natin on the eve of the election sino ang engaged into vote buying and vote selling. Medyo mahal lang siya, kaya hindi ko siya masyadong pinurso kasi I only have 2 to 3 months to implement the project. Pero naniniwala ako it's high time for us to use our technology to combat vote buying and vote selling kasi naging ano na siya parang remnants na siya, naging parang embedded na siya sa system, naging na-normalize siya. And I just want to share sa ating mga taga-panood na dapat hindi natin i-normalize yung vote buying at vote